Welcome to Ebas Gallery. Take for instance, our Laramie Longhorn, trimmed Ram test truck. German high-end luxury sedans take notice. The Western-themed Longhorn has almost as much leather upholstery and trim as do the livestock the truck is trailering. It displays more six-shooter style filigree on the dash and doors than Ted Cruz would at an NRA open-carry picnic. There are enough seat warmers to keep 5 large denim-shod butts toasty. Real barbed-wire-scarred fencepost wood trim. The Longhorn's got it, and short of actual Longhorn horns splayed across the grille, not a Ram option as of now, it's inexplicably appropriate here. Yet the big Ram is also tech-savvy, having Chrysler's latest Uconnect 8.4-inch touchscreen navigation, as well as voice command, Bluetooth and mobile Wi-Fi hotspot capabilities. The megacab is just that mega by means of an expansive 4-door crew cab that's been stretched a few inches to add a 1-by-6-foot storage area behind the now reclinable rear seats. The downside is the megacab can't be configured with the 8-foot cargo bed, only the short 6-foot, 4-inch one. But spanning nearly 21 feet nose to hitch, the megacab is probably already long enough. Wide enough, too, as dualie versions like our test truck fill a traffic lane with few inches to spare. Our test truck was equipped with the $7,795 Cummins inline-6 turbo diesel. Ram offers 3 versions of this engine, a 350 HP unit with 660 lb-ft of torque and a class-exclusive 6-speed manual transmission, a 370 HP iteration with 800 lb-ft of grunt and the Chrysler-built 6-speed automatic, and the one in our truck, a bragging rights 385 HP version producing 850 lb-ft and hooked to a heavy-duty Eisen-built wide-ratio 6-speed auto. All the Cummins mills now employ urea injection to reduce NOx emissions and feature a diesel exhaust fluid, DEF, gauge across from the regular fuel gauge to keep tabs on the precious liquid. The truck will give numerous reminders before reaching empty, but run out of DEF, and the Ram won't run. Sure, the Ford and GM HD pickups have their big diesels, too, but there's something so right about the purr of the 6 oil pots in the medium-duty semi-truck Cummins. The torque claim of 850 lb-ft currently puts the Cummins-powered Ram on top in the full-size truck wars. The big 6.7-liter 6 spools up quickly with little turbo lag and gets to the fat part of the torque curve in a hurry. The megacab dualie's 8.9-second 0 to 60 sprint might not sound like fast company, but believe us when we say that when the Cummins is on full boil, you feel something substantial has been set in motion. At nearly 9,000 pounds empty, this truck underscores the heavy in heavy duty. We understand the Ram needs oxcart springs capable of supporting the truck's own abertapoise plus the 5,500 pounds of maximum payload, as well as keeping everything on even kilter when yanking its class-leading 28,800 pounds of tow capacity down the road. But empty, it's akin to an NFL lineman skipping rope. On most roads, the ride isn't punishing, but you can feel the suspension working to control the mass, especially on the nose, where the cast iron Cummins and related plumbing add nearly 1,000 pounds over the weight of the base 5.7-liter Hemi V8. It's probably not a good idea to open any carbonated beverages soon after riding in the megacab. And tailgating isn't wise, either, as the big Ram took 208 feet to stop from 70 miles per hour, despite its whopping 14-inch 4-wheel discs and hydro-boosted ABS. We didn't have the opportunity to tow anything during our test that would make the truck work, but the Ram's built-in trailer brake control and the diesel's exhaust brake help keep things under control in such situations. The only unruly behavior we experienced behind the megacab's manly, thick-rimmed steering wheel was from the transmission. A 2-1 downshift would occasionally happen after the truck rumbled to a standstill, making it lurch forward and strain against the brakes like a leashed pit bull lunging at, well, anything. At present, there doesn't seem to be any ceiling on big pickup demand or pricing. As with its Ford and GM competitors, the Brobdingnagian heavy-duty Ram might seem like 4.5 tons of overkill in civilian hands. But even though this foghorn leghorn longhorn of a truck might get driven around empty a good portion of the time, it's the potential to haul and tow practically anything that keeps buyers coming back. Besides, with Wi-Fi on board, we can't think of a more theme-appropriate way to check your oil futures investment portfolio while out on the range.